morning. It is parkrun day and we are here in the middle of Killarney, right next to Killarney House. Oh, it's been a midgy one. We stayed up by Torque Waterfall last night and the van's been full of midges this morning, so we came down here and finished getting ready in the car park. So the parkrun just through here, start finish, nice and close. The van. Toilets behind us here, they open by 8:30, between 8 and 8:30, and parking is €1 an hour. So I find it really hard when you have to pay beforehand. Like, I don't know how long park faffing's going to take me, so I've put in till about 12:30, and we'll have to see. I can always come back and put on more. Anyway, so I'm going to put this in the van, get ready, and we'll wander into the park. Heading into Killarney House and Gardens. Killarney is a pretty busy place, very touristy, lots of coaches, jaunting carts, horse and carriages. So we parked in the smaller car park this side with the toilets, but there's a much bigger car park this side, and heading into the park. Oh look, Poppy's found a map. Gates close at 7 p.m. We need to be done by 7 p.m, Poppy, okay? So we are here next to the parking, and the start finish straight is here. It's a 3-lapper and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully it's going to brighten up. It's very misty at the moment, hoping this will lift. Ooh, there's some stunning flowers, and I can see some park runners. We've come into the middle of the area and the flowers are gorgeous. The tree-lined avenues are gorgeous, and the parkrun finish is down here. Poppy's loving all the flowers. They are amazing. I am running in a cap today. I went for a run around Killarney National Park, which is amazing. It's almost 40 square miles. It's huge, and the views of the mountains are spectacular, which hopefully we'll get this morning if this mist lifts. It was like flash flooding. The van was under about more than half a foot of water. When I got back to it, I had to like wade to it. The trails were ridiculous, and I set off in bright sunshine, so yeah, it just really came down. So I've got a cap on today. It's not going to catch me out. I'm really hoping it won't rain, but I've lost faith in these weather fairies now. We found selfie frames. Poppy's picked that one, and I'm going to pick the heart. So we are going to get somebody to take our photo with this lovely background. Oh, Poppy's dancing with hers. First timers welcome, just about to start. The lovely Tony and his Tralee park runners are here, and we'll have a look at this course map.
3 circles. Start here.
25 past now, so everybody is going to move over from the finish area here to the start.
So this route is three laps, okay? And when you, on your third lap, you go up the Cherry Drive and come down that pavement there, finishes over there. We also welcome you to the International Hotel, which is across the road. We'll be there after the park run, so tea or coffee and a scone is $3.50. So you'll have the chats back there. Also, can I ask you to give a round of applause to the volunteers?
Yay! Thank you, volunteers. High Vis Heroes.
This park run wouldn't be able to go without these volunteers.
Thank you,
so if anyone is able to volunteer, can you please give your name afterwards and we'll put you down. Okay?
People still arriving.
So, timekeepers, are we ready? Okay, guys, enjoy. And we go 3, 2, 1, go!
Off we go. And we are off. It's lovely running towards the house. Apparently the other side of the house is even more impressive, so I have to make sure we have a look at that when we get around. Looks like it's going to be a pancake flat course. Actually, Tony was saying this PB is here. I can see why. running here by the gates. Thank you, Marshall. This bit feels a little downhill, so maybe that first bit was slightly uphill. It's hard to tell when you start running because you set off with such enthusiasm. It was a little bit too busy to stop then and have a look at the house, so we'll do that on one of the next couple of laps. That's the great thing about a 3-lapper. You don't have to see everything the first time round. Loving running between all these trees, sort of a mini little forest. Copse maybe on our left and manicured trees on our right. It's nice actually to look across. We'll be able to see people finishing from here, so that'll be nice. Because we drove here and then got ready in the car park, I've only just had breakfast, so I've got the worst itch. That total rookie error. Oh, this is lovely. You can see park runners, like all the colour under the trees. I'm loving that. Really good path all the way around here. And it is very, very, very flat. A flat, fast one. Gentle corners. Just a lovely place to run. I got in trouble once for saying that I hadn't seen the cathedral on Durham Park Run. Poppy, can you see the cathedral?
Yes,
We can see it! We spotted it at Killarney House. The top of the spire's just about to go behind the trees there, but we've definitely seen it. Poppy running on the grass for her hurty knee, and the house and a stream of park runners going past the start finish in the background. Oh, I like this bit. It's gone all dark and atmospheric and foresty. The lovely Marshall here. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's deer, Poppy, there's deer on the course. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. They literally don't care. Oh my gosh, everyone's running past. How can we run past? Good morning. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is special. How do we run past you? What should we call it, Poppy? Spots. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. What do we do, Poppy? How do we leave you? Oh my gosh. I'm loving how brave they are. I know you want to stray them, but they are wild animals, so yeah.
They don't care about it.
What an experience though. Look at the little baby over there. The baby's coming back.
Baby stripes. Baby stripes.
Look at it.
And mummy spots.
Look at the baby one.
Baby one.
Oh, the baby is so cute. The baby wants milk, doesn't it? It's like, Mum. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. That was very, very close to us. What an amazing experience. Look at their little butts. They're so cute.
I always want to pick it up and hug it.
Look at its ears. So cute.
Then you want to pick it up and hug it.
Yeah. So obviously in all of that, the front runners have come past. You know, yeah, sorry, we are at parkrun, but like, we just can't believe this. I mean, is it a regular occurrence? Nobody else seems bothered. We're amazed. Right, we really should go, Poppy. We're going to have to drag ourselves away. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. They might be gone next time we come past. Oh my gosh, it's coming up to it. Well, now she's not going to leave, is it? That's dear baby and my baby. And like also there is parkrun, you know, yeah, Nicola runs, but actually it's changed to like Nicola admires the wildlife. Yes, I've got her back, let's go. No, Poppy, come on. I know it's cute, let's go. We're running again. I'm sweating so much now that we stopped though. It's so hot. Thank you guys. We got running again. I love that bit where you run past the team. Oh my goodness. We were just saying, I don't think we've run a 3-lapper. So actually, we love out and backs and 1-lappers are amazing, but there is something nice about doing a 3-lapper. Just seeing things again and the marshals and the people again. And those deer. Oh, thank you, parkrun. What a magical morning already. Runners are coming up this straight behind us, and then we've got all of the gorgeous flower beds, and then the house, which we will go around and have a proper look at. And Poppy fancied a walk, and as long as we're getting round, I don't mind. This girl has been hiking in the mountains and she has got a hurty knee, so let's just enjoy it and hope that those deer are there, because that would make Poppy's day. We're at the front of the house again here. Lovely marshal. Flag's not flying, it's completely still this morning. And then the gorgeous house here with palm trees and all sorts. And runners flying past, and Poppy with the wettest feet in the history of wet feet. Well done guys. Awesome man. Thank you so much, Marshall. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Kind people waiting and letting the runners past. I think this is probably my favourite corner with the old tree, and I don't know what this building is in the walls. Pops, just mind people passing you, darling. And then we are going to have a look at the house here. Oh, I'm getting wet feet now as well. I think this might be my favourite side of the house with all of the roses there. Loving the parkrun arrows. My Pop's walking. And then these flowers are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. We just need the sun to come out and the mist to burn off, so that we get over here, not over here, not over here, not over here. Sorry, panning too quickly. The views of the mountains in the background. On the finish straight, we'd have amazing views. So yeah, come on sun, do your thing. I know this is Ireland, but we love your mountains. And actually, I think it's Carrantoohill that you can see in the background if it clears. Ireland's highest peak, so that's a bit special, isn't it? If it wasn't already special enough, we've got the front runners coming into the finish, and then runners on their second or third lap in the background. It's just lovely to watch. But we should finish our parkrun. Arrows letting us know which way to go. Arrows and marshals. And of course it's our second lap, so we know where we're going, don't we, Pops? Just flicking water everywhere. Okay, so I feel a little bit bad saying this, but I thought the house itself would be a bit more impressive. Did you, Pops? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't Queen Victoria? Well, she wouldn't have designed it, but she chose the spot, I think. But yeah, the house itself, I just thought would be more, I don't know, imposing, bigger, I don't know. Maybe it's because Poppy has been making me a house. Like in Minecraft, Poppy's designed me like this amazing house. It's behind a waterfall. It's just incredible, isn't it? Got towers and watch towers. Yeah, so maybe that's it. Maybe my expectations are so high because Poppy's designing me a waterfall house. Maybe that's it. The sun's coming out. Hooray! Sunshine! That's what we want. Loving watching park runners come in from afar. It looks really lovely to observe park run. Thank you, Marshall. Are the deer still here? Oh, they've run up in the trees, Poppy. Can we spot them? Let's see. I'd have been really pleased if you said, I've no idea. It's my terrible sense of humour. I love crap jokes. Right, Poppy's definitely going to walk this bit looking for the deer. I can't see them at the moment. Morning. Running past the start finish again. Thank you so much. And no deer. We think the deer have gone this time. Oh, I can hear horses though on the road to our left. But no sign of the deer. We're just walking this last lap because of Poppy's poor knee, which is really hurting now. So that's not good. A couple of days of rest. Oh, but what day is it today, Poppy? Remember, Saturday. It is Saturday. It's National Cinema Day. International or national? I don't know. National Cinema Day. So all cinema tickets were €4 each today. €4 each. They don't say the S, do they? It confuses me not to pluralise euros. It was €4 per cinema ticket. So we've booked to go to the cinema this afternoon. So Poppy can have a fully, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Poppy can have a fully restful afternoon. Rest that poor knee, which needs to be better for next week. It is weird. Poppy keeps saying we need to find mini eggs because when I was little, we would watch the Turtles on a Friday with mini eggs. Me, my sister, and two of our friends. Yeah, it was like the one day of the week we were allowed a few mini eggs each. So, Poppy wants mini eggs. We can't find any here. Lurpak. Looked for Lurpak yesterday, couldn't find that either. What did we get? Kerry Gold. Kerry Gold. Apparently it's the best butter in Ireland. Not sponsored. So we bought it, but we haven't tried it yet, have we? We've got some lovely French bread. The marshal just said to her friend, right, I think that's everybody. And I was like, no, it's not. We're still park running. It's only about half an hour in. So I don't know if there's a tail walker or not. Thinking about it, I don't think I saw an orange bib. Anyway, hopefully they won't close the event before we get there. I don't think they will. We'll only be about 45 minutes. Something like that, 50 minutes. You were aiming for a PB. Yeah, well it'll be a PB anyway because we've not run here before. Winning. And you're winning by doing it. It's easy to stop when things hurt, but you're doing it anyway. So I'm a proud mummy. Uh-oh, we found a deer. Did he finish first? He looks like he would have finished first. Doing some sprints after park run. The mother and baby deer are right in the middle. You know what we need to do, Poppy?
Go and say hello.
No, not go and say hello. Finish park run and then we can find them. Come on, you. Nearly there, Poppy. Just beat 3 miles. Tony's come back to give us a bit of parkrun history. We're just learning that parkrun in Killarney hasn't always been here, but I'll tell you about that in a minute because what's it time to do, Poppy?
U-turn.
U-turn! Go on then! Let's do it! Not on this bit though, turn the corner. Is it? Thank you, Marshall. But this isn't one of... Oh, look, he's going around as a photographer now. This isn't one of your parkrun babies though. So Tony's off duty today because Tony's the event ambassador to lots of parkruns. Poppy, this is your sprint finish. Oh my gosh, yes, your feet are so wet. Look at this though. Not quite got the mountains, Tony. You promised me mountains on the finish straight. The clag has not lifted. There is a tail. I see the tail behind us. We hadn't seen them the whole way, but they are here. Hooray! So, yes, we're not last. And, Poppy needs to rest. And then, just spotted the deer again, so we can go and see them. You hear those squelchy, squelchy footprints coming past me. No matter what happens, Poppy will beat me over the line at parkrun. Thank you so much.
Now there are mountains there which haven't come. My only thing with parkrun is there. It is spectacular here normally. So unfortunately you've missed the mountains. I have a picture of them there for you. If you want.
Oh, look at this.
So that is our
The
normal finish.
mountains. Oh,
So
look at those. We just imagine. Look at the mountains.
They're hidden behind the
Thank you so much. Let's go get scanned. 108 today. They tend to get around 100 people per week, and the event's about 4 years old, but let me just get scanned and then I'll tell you the rest. The event's just packing up behind us. We're all scanned and on our way for coffee. So this was not the first parkrun in Killarney. The first parkrun in Killarney was over at Muckross House, which is on our list for today. Muckross House and Muckross Abbey we need to go and visit, and then I think we've done sort of most of the tourist attractions in and around Killarney. But yeah, the parkrun was over there. It was there for around 4 years, and then it's moved over here now to its more central location, and so they get about 100 runners every week, a few more than that today. But I think if people knew the deer were here, there'd be like 2,000 runners, and they can't cope with that. So you know, the deer, it's a secret, let's not tell everyone. Here we are at the International Hotel. There's good outdoor space for parkrun coffee. Let's go and see what they do. Oh, it's a bit fancy. It's a fancy parkrun coffee. Thank you. Oh, there's like a pub cafe area. Token sorting happening in the other bar. Many scones, hot chocolates, what else? Teas, coffees have been consumed. And as usual, we are the last runners park faffing. So I think it is time to get ourselves sorted and head off to finish our adventuring today. And just like that, the clouds lift, mountains are in the background, and I'm going to head off to check out Muckross Abbey and the route of Killarney's parkrun when it used to just be Killarney Parkrun rather than Killarney House Parkrun. With a partial view of Muckross Abbey in the background here. This path here, just where that horse and carriage has gone. Parkrun used to come out and head towards me here on this little path. So actually on some of the old parkrun route now. On this path here between Muckross Abbey towards Muckross House, and the views across Loch Lane are spectacular, especially now in the sunshine. Just running on the main path now. On my right there's a huge big main car park, and you've got the public toilets, and then the run used to start up by the schoolhouse. It is stunning here, but I can understand why they moved it to a more central location. Muckross is a little bit out of Killarney, so yeah. Back central now, not back central, now it's central. And yeah, perfect location, and the deer agree. If I turn around for a second though, look at those mountains. The mountain views all around Killarney are just breathtaking. This would have been the old start-finish straight by the school building here on the left. And they used to do a lap of the car park and then 2 laps behind me between the house and the Abbey. I'm just going to go and check out the house. This is the view at Muckross House. Looking out, you've got mountains, lakes, and then the gorgeous house itself. There's a charge to go in the house, but the grounds and gardens totally free. Look at that. The sun was a little bright from the other side, so I've just run around to the back of the house. The gardens are beautiful, the blue sky is beautiful, and the house is stunning. So definitely worth a visit, even if you don't pay to go in the house itself, which I'm not going to do, sweaty on a run. I'm finishing my run with a wander around the Abbey. Oh, I don't know where to go. Stairs up to my right. We'll have a quick look here. Flooded with sunlight. Missing its roof, but I have to bring you back in here. I'm getting Fountains Abbey feels. Oh my gosh, is that a tree? Oh wow, look at this courtyard. Oh my gosh. That's a bit special, isn't it? What a place, definitely worth a visit. Either on your way in or your way out of Killarney, you should stop at Ladies View because it is a fantastic view. And the sign says gets its name from the pleasure expressed by Queen Victoria's ladies in waiting on their visit in 1861 to this spot. So you can see why they enjoyed the view. Killarney National Park looking absolutely splendid. It's worth allowing some time for stops because there's just so many viewpoints on the way into Killarney. That's looking back towards Ladies View, and pretty much every direction you look is breathtaking scenery, so you really don't want to miss it. It's a bit grey and rainy at the moment, but it still looks incredible. Killarney is also an awesome base if you like climbing mountains. Nearby is Killarney Hill, which is Ireland's highest peak. So I'm just going for a run. I'm not going up Devil's Ladder today or any other route. I just thought I'd show you some of the trails around here because it's amazing. The plan isn't to climb today, it's just to check it out in case I want to bring Poppy up. And it was looking rainy, but it's cleared a little bit. And there's even a tiny bit of sun up on the tops. Just at the foot of Killarney Hill now, pouring with rain, and that's Devil's Ladder, the scrambly bit. So beautiful though. Look at the waterfalls. So I'm going to head back now. Soggy and wet before I get too cold. I've only got my phone with me, so if it's a bit shaky then that is why. But yeah, what a run. I think it'd be about 5 miles in total, just running to the foot of Devil's Ladder and then back. Oh my gosh, the rain's really starting to fall. I need to get back to Poppy, sort dinner, we're going to have a shower. Yeah, lots and lots and lots to do when you're in and around Killarney. I just got absolutely soaking wet, and all of a sudden it stops and it clears, and it's still raining up over there towards Devil's Ladder, but right here, right now, it's gorgeous, she says, as the rain starts falling. I think I ran out of the rain. Maybe I need to keep running back towards that Poppy. Hopefully she's in the dry. Well, she's in the van anyway. Watching a film while Mummy does a mountain run. Right, back to base, but I can't get enough of this place. These flower-filled boots all along the wall are welcoming me back. And in here you've got a cafe, showers, that's what I'm interested in. Gonna go and have a shower. So this is Cronin's Yard, if that's how you pronounce it, who knows, but they have showers, so that's what I'm excited about. In we go. We've just had a shower. I'm stood in the absolute pouring rain looking at the Kerry Mountain Rescue Team van. Look at that rainbow. In fact, let's have a look. It is! It's a double rainbow. Oh, I've just had a shower. I just got dry. But that is worth getting wet for. I thought what better place to do an outro from Killarney than on the shores of Loch Lane. Just stunning scenery here. I'll finish with a bit of scenery actually. But just to say, huge thank you to the team at Killarney House Parkrun for an absolutely incredible morning. They couldn't have been any more welcoming. And the deer, who arranged the deer, thank you. The weather has brightened. It's a beautiful day. I bet you see those mountains now. Yeah, wonderful parkrun. Like I said in the video, really lovely to do a 3-lapper. But it's not just the park run here. There is so much to do. So Ross Castle, Muckross House, Muckross Abbey, Tork Waterfall, Tork Mountain, Carrantoo Hill Mountain, if you fancy the highest peak in Ireland, the Gap of Dunlow, Ladies View. I could go on and on. There's so much to do and to see here. So yeah, I can't recommend a trip to Killarney highly enough. Huge thank you to everybody who's welcomed us and looked after us while we've been here. We've absolutely loved it. Apart from getting absolutely soaking wet. Yesterday I saw a lady on my run and I said, nice weather for a walk, and she said, welcome to Ireland. And that's it exactly. And I wonder if that's why the Irish have such a good sense of humour, because you've got to laugh, haven't you? And when you get the rain, it doesn't ruin your adventures, only if you let it. So yeah, we will carry on adventuring. That's it from Kerry. I think next week, I don't know where we'll be park running, but it might be maybe one of the 3 park runs in Cork. It'll be somewhere in Cork, I'm sure. As we head up to Dublin, we've only got 3 park runs left here in Ireland, so a bit sad about that counting down now. Anyway, I should stop waffling and say huge thanks for watching. Give it a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more running adventures. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video and our visit to Killarney as much as we have. It's been amazing. Thanks guys, and we will see you soon.